Hi, welcome to the Mad Max channel, and here's an episode of Simpsons Tapped Out Mega Mod. So, during this video, I'll show explain how to install the game. But obviously, first off, let's come to the main important point. Do like and subscribe. That's important. To start off with installing the game, you first off need an uninstall if you happen to have a previous version on it. Uninstall it. Obviously, we do want to uninstall it. So this obviously applies with everything else. So you download the mod from the link below, install the very first one. So use your procedure with installing the first one. You put your age and you've read the agreement. Maybe not. So you do the usual things. You log in by EA. Obviously, I'm not going to show that one on video here. Obviously, the game, as usual, takes a while to install, but don't worry, it doesn't take any longer than it would normally do to install the standard game. Obviously, with the great effects of video editing, will show make this go a little bit quicker. So, obviously, like I explained, the link for this is in the description below. Do subscribe. Yes, I will mention it again. And yes, that's that. So. So on that note, we shall skip ahead to the part where we first run the game. Right, so I've logged in. Just waiting for the final update to complete. I remember when this game used to be 700 megabyte. Now that's going back a bit. But Christ, 1.3 gigabytes these days. And that doesn't include the extra little bit to download after this. Now, don't worry if it comes up with that message. If you happen to be switching in between phones, it's normal. So, you log into the game with the first install, which allows you to be able to install the one everyone wants. Apparently, there is some kind of mod function within this one, but I've never really seen it. Never has really worked for me. But the one which does work is the one coming up next. So, you install version 2 alternative. You do your usual. Obviously, before you can install the first one, make sure you do tick off the option to install from unknown sources, because obviously we are installing from an unknown source. So, typical procedure, more updates. But lucky enough, it doesn't take too tragically long. Now would be a good time for elevator music. Okay, nearly complete. Didn't take that tragically long. And there you are. If your screen comes up with this message here, you know it's working. And now I have to give out a massive thanks out for this chap to make this mod. It is a awesome mod for the game. You can't particularly ask for anything else really for it. But yes, an awesome thanks to this guy. So, onto that one. As you can tell, my money stage is that, the donut stage is that. Now, the money is that high because, previous installs off the mod. You literally make so much money with this mod that, you never burn through it really. So, where's the one I want? I want to top up my donuts a little. Well, obviously, looking at it, you can go through all your previous strategies. So, for those who didn't get the last Christmas mod to work because of little micro updates, now's the time to quickly go get them Christmas stuffs done because we know what the game manufacturer's like. We'll do a little update and another little update, and before you know it, the mod starts breaking down. It's tragically enough lifespan. Oh, come on. Where are you? No, it's not the vault. No, it's the girl with the golden face. Where you get the tickets, get delete donuts for some weird reason. But what we want is the pile 50 donuts. Pay attention to top corner. Added 50 donuts. Yes, it is. But I'm hungry. Let's have more. Yeah. More. Yeah. Why not? So, on that note, I will just point out that I'm not the one who made the mod. You can ask me some questions, especially if you still didn't quite catch exactly how to install it, but surely that shouldn't be the case. So, on that note, I'd like to say thank you very much for watching. Do like and subscribe, and yes, I know it's the third time I've said it, but it really helps out. And I am going to keep this game up to date whenever a new mod comes out. Ooh, just watch that money flow. Sorry, slight distraction today. So yeah, I will keep this game up to date. I do other videos too, so it's not like it's just the same thing and a massive gap in between. I do upload other bits. We'll be a bit busy over the next couple of weeks. I am moving, which was a little bit of a spontaneous move, but it does mean I am going to get a man cave. Hooray! Right. So, on that note, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next time.